Every once in a while, a property comes around that makes my jaw hit the floor to where when I walk in, I've got to pick it up physically off the ground. And today I get to show you one of those homes. This is our newest signature listing. This is the Penthouse at Ariel East at 2628 Broadway. 4,000 square feet, spread out over 2 floors, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, completely redone, and some of the most spectacular, I'll call them helicopter views, you might ever have seen in an apartment on the Upper West Side. Come on, let's take a look. I want to start us here. This is a 31-foot long great room. It's so great that it's big enough for 2 living rooms. This could be actually 3 rooms, maybe a sitting area, maybe you could put a ping pong table here, and maybe another little den area here because you have a fireplace, which is really, really, really cool. Now, in every building in New York City, everyone walks down the streets and looks up. And you don't wonder what's in the middle of the building, you don't wonder what's at the bottom, you want to know who's at the top. What's at the top? What could possibly be up there? Who is lucky enough to live at the top of that building? And if you look at this view, as the city rolls out the Upper West Side and starts to grow as we get closer to Midtown, this is one of those buildings where people have been obsessed ever since it was built, not too long ago, looking at the top and saying, who gets to live there? Who gets to have views of Manhattan, of the Hudson River all the way down? Who gets to have those sunset to sunrise views over Central Park? And take a look at this. I love this living room. I love this whole apartment because it literally feels like you are hovering over Manhattan. And it's not scary like it is in some of the super tall skyscrapers. We're still here on the Upper West Side. Some of the best restaurants, best residential amenities, best stores, movie theaters, everything you could possibly want are right here. And yet we are perched high above Central Park. We're right over Broadway looking all the way downtown. It's pretty incredible, and what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day this is. I love this den area because you've got your flat screen TV on the wall. You can sit here and hang out, and I think you might actually get confused between is that more interesting or is what's behind me more interesting? Or actually that, I think I can see Alabama from here. And what's even cooler is you've got this separate bar area that obviously during COVID, this thing became really, really, really popular. So now this is a pretty great spot to get a little workout in. Now, there's 4 bedrooms upstairs, so one of those rooms could be a gym, or there's also a gym between the Ariel East and Ariel West buildings. But imagine being able to Peloton in the mornings here, looking at Central Park, looking at the sunrise over the city, looking down on Lower Manhattan. How incredible that is. Now we've got an outdoor terrace here, but I'm gonna save that for last because it's so awesome. So follow me, let's go to the dining room. Back into the entry vestibule. And let me just point out too, that you've got private elevator access right here so that you just get beeped up. Security in this building is very, very, very good. And you can just have easy access into your apartment. No hallways with anybody else, no sharing anything. You are the master and commander of your own floor, of your own 2 floors here. There's nothing above you other than sky and, more. This is your dining area, your dining corner. And what's so cool is most apartments get to have 1 corner, maybe 2, right? When we're selling new development buildings, we always get excited about that apartment that's on the corner because we know that that one's gonna be the most valuable because you have glass on both sides, right? Just like at the bow of a ship. That's where everybody wants to be. This apartment has corner after corner after corner after corner. The family room, which I'm going to show you next, the dining room, the living room has 2 of them. You've got all these very valuable corners that showcase the amazing light and views that you get into this apartment. So case in point, this amazing dining space that is corner on the Hudson River, looking all the way up, way past the George Washington Bridge, out into the mountains in New Jersey and upstate New York as we go, looking out over Upper Manhattan. And the building architecture up here is so beautiful. It's actually really pretty to look at. I don't know what I like more, the beautiful sky and our airplane views, or all of this architecture that is hundreds and hundreds of years old now, that is just so reminiscent of classic pre-war Upper West Side. Follow me this way into our gut renovated brand new kitchen. If you saw what this looked like before, beautiful bleached cabinetry, gorgeous countertops that are indestructible. You can do anything here. This is a great family apartment. Obviously, you can use it for whatever you want. We've got incredible appliances, wine cooler, 2 Viking ovens, microwave, tons of pantry space, lots and lots of cabinet space, deep soaking sink with a view, looking straight up north, separate cooktop, 6-burner Viking with, I don't know if you noticed, there's no hood here. You know why? Because the hood comes up from the counter. Put in some cool music. Yeah, like that? Yep. This way you don't block the view when you're cooking, right? Okay, you can cut the cool music. And now we're in the family room. Eat-in kitchen, you've got the great breakfast bar. Oh, I just love this apartment so much. Another TV room, this is a great space for kids. This is a good homework corner. And again, another corner where you have these incredible views, super high ceilings, gorgeous lighting. And I just love the decor here too. It's just so bright, so inviting. Now let's go upstairs to the bedrooms. First of all, how often do you find a staircase encased in 20 feet of open glass windows, by the way? And I don't know if you can tell, but it is so quiet in this apartment. We're nearly 400 feet in the air, so that helps. But the building infrastructure is so good. They built this building so well. The window wall, the curtain wall is done so well. Like, it is really nice and calming to be in here. And again, these views, I know I keep saying that, but I mean, you got to talk about them when they're that incredible. And look at this view. First of all, I just think I want to sit a lot in this apartment because it is so inviting. Do you like my socks with the cherries? My daughter, she's 2, she has the same socks. She refuses to wear them, so I've yet to get the daddy-daughter photo for that. But big view behind me looking all the way downtown. These are the little details about this apartment that really stand out to me, because this easily could have been a wall, right? It's just a hallway. You've got a laundry room here. We're going into our primary suite here. But no, we gave ourselves a nice picture window looking down over our terrace, looking all the way downtown. Now come on. But before we hit the bedroom, we've got to check out the bathroom, which is more like a Zen spa. Again, because you have this incredible rain shower head in the shower, you've got wall-to-wall stone, and then you've got this incredible, I gotta do it, floating tub with Manhattan as your backdrop. Yep. I mean, I would take bubble baths all day long. Not that I have time for them because I sell a lot of real estate, but you know, this is pretty wild. I'm like, my feet are in the tub right now and I'm looking out over the reservoir. My feet could also be there, it's so close to me. Let's just soak this moment up for a second. Okay. I really love this wallpaper and how they match the tones of the walls to the drapery that completely blacks out this entire room, to the paint that is on the doors and on the baseboards. And look, we're again in another corner. That's what I'm talking about. My view from my bedroom as I jump into bed. I'm not gonna do that because I do love my cellars and that would just be strange. This view of this park, it's just like, it makes you wanna like jump into it. And then you've got this incredible view facing south. Again, corner, and it's huge. We've got a massive closet, double closet here, separate closet space over here, boom. The room is massive. This is half of the living room downstairs. That's how big this primary suite is. And let me just mention that the entire apartment, heating and cooling, is controlled by a Nest system. So that Nest system is in your phone. Nest is owned by Google. You can control the heating and cooling from anywhere in the world at the touch of a button. At the other end of the apartment, we've got our 3 guest bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms. Right now they're set up as kids' rooms, but I could easily see them as dens, as gyms, or as kids' rooms. We've got one here, corner room, amazing views. We've got our nice middle room that's extra long, tons of closet space, a full bathroom here, and then I gotta show you the princess suite. Canopy bed, extra room for desk, chairs, anything you could possibly want. Massive closet space, even more closet space, gorgeous ensuite bathroom, and this corner view. So you've got north and eastern exposures. I could just imagine this being my daughter's room. Like little Xena, this is her room. She would never want to play, with me anyway. She'd just be up here and she said, no, I'm playing in Central Park. No, I'm playing all the way up to, no, I'm all the way over here. I'm in the Hudson River. No, I'm over here, or I'm gonna be in the moon. Because you could be anywhere from here, the imagination. And I think science has actually proven that the bigger the views your kids have, the smarter and more successful they'll become. You can check that. And last but certainly not least is our penthouse terrace, situated on the south and western corner of the apartment. You've got these amazing, amazing views looking directly south. You've got water out here, you've got electric out here, you can do whatever you want out here. It's just awesome. Clean sky, fresh sun, fresh air, it's amazing. Now let's go back inside. So that's it. The Penthouse at Ariel East, 2628 Broadway, one of the most fantastic and luxurious buildings in all of Manhattan, and definitely on the Upper West Side. These are those top 2 floors that you point at. You say, who gets to live up there? And now, maybe you can. 4,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, now on the market with Serhant's signature division. Thank you so much for watching. I have some sightseeing to do. Whoa, you can see so far.